Hi you guys! So first up, it has been quite a while since I have actually sat down and filmed. I was away in Chicago for 2 days last week. I filmed a video before I went and put it up just a couple days ago actually after I got back. But I went to Chicago to go and see the BTS Love Yourself World Tour concert. This was the best show I've ever seen ever. It was amazing. I am going to put up a vlog all about the show and my trip to Chicago specifically. I didn't necessarily vlog while I was there, but I took a bunch of little clips and a ton of photos. So I'm going to kind of do it like a voiceover kind of thing with lots of video clips and things like that. At least I think that's what I'm going to do. I kind of need to go through and see exactly what footage I have, but I really want to share this trip with you guys because it was amazing. So you probably noticed, no makeup. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my morning skincare routine. Obviously, it's not morning because if it was morning, I wouldn't be able to talk. And I would have my coffee and I'd just be like this with my blanket and my coffee and not functioning because that's what I do in the morning. I basically can't function for like the first hour after I wake up. It's bad. Unless I'm running late, in which case if I wake up I'm like, oh crap, I'm really late, then I can get out of bed really fast, but most of the time I'm just like, no one talk to me. It's about 2 o'clock right now, actually. So I wanted to film my morning skincare because I've been promising my skincare forever, and I've been trying to nail down like the absolute perfect skincare routine for me for in the morning and for night, and I've realized that there is no perfect skincare routine. I change products all the time. I'm constantly trying new products. I'm constantly using new things. There are some things in my routine that haven't changed for like the past 4 years, and there are things that change weekly. So I just figured what I'm going to do is do a skincare routine every few months, maybe seasonally, maybe twice a year, we'll see, and just show you guys what I'm currently using at that time. So you can kind of see just what I'm loving at that time and how I do everything. Now, I was going to film this in my bathroom, but I have filmed in my bathroom before, and even with changing the light bulbs to daylight bulbs and everything, all I have is a light strip because we're in a rental. I have a light strip above my mirror, and then I've got a bulb off to the side, and that's the only lighting I have. So my options are either drag all my professional lighting into my bathroom with the one outlet and try and make it all work, or bring a bowl of water in here. So we brought a bowl of water in here. So that's kind of how we're doing things today. I do have a headband. Normally what I do when I'm doing my skincare is I will do a headband and then I'll do a hair clip or a tie or something, keep the rest of my hair back. But since today I've already curled my hair and my hair takes forever to do, we're just going to go with the headband and hope that the ends of my hair do not get soaked today. So right now as I'm filming this, I just minimized it back on my screen, but I've been watching the coverage of Hurricane Michael hitting Florida, and my heart is with everyone who is there. I hope you were able to get out. If you weren't, I hope you're in a safe location. This will actually be going up later today, most likely. Just my heart is with you guys. I hope everyone is okay. There was so little time to prep for this storm and so little warning that it's just crazy. I was watching ABC and I just watched the roof of the carport on their hotel just like collapse, and it's not good. So anyway, I have my bowl of water. Normally I use a sink, obviously. I have a washcloth. I always use room temp water or a little bit warmer or a little bit colder. I never ever use super hot water on my face unless like I have no choice. Like for example, say I'm out cleaning my car and I get like car grease on my face. Fairly rare, then I'll use hot water. But if you think about it, heat destroys collagen. the collagen that makes your skin all happy. Yeah, heat destroys that. So putting hot water on your skin multiple times a day, every single day, not the best idea. I keep my morning routine very, very, very simple. It's only 5 skincare products, and then I use a lip mask as well. I know 5 sounds like a lot. I promise it's not. Once you see what it is, you're going to realize I'm not crazy. And then at nighttime is where I tend to get really creative and layer on lots of different products. So I'm going to start by washing my face because I try and do this morning and evening. I notice a major difference in my skin when I make sure I keep up with my cleansing. I am using my Murad Anti-Aging Acne Time Release Acne Cleanser. I love this. It's expensive. It's like $24, $27. It's got salicylic acid in it, and this is like my holy grail face wash. It does not leave my face dry, tight, squeaky, uncomfy, anything. This is perfect for my skin type, which is oily, sensitive, acne prone, and dehydrated. Yeah, I've got the whole gamut going on here. I really love this. Every single time I run out of this, I try at least 5 or 6 different face washes, typically samples of things I've gotten, and I haven't yet found anything I love as much as this in like the past 3 to 5 years I've been using this. So we'll try. I'm almost out of this. I'm going to try a few things, but this is still like my number one. I am so going to get water like all over the place here. I'm going to try not like soak my desk and my floor because I have like carpet under here, but wet my face. That's a cute sound face wash, but this is just what it looks like. It's just a cream, and you only need a tiny, tiny bit of this. It lasts like forever. Occasionally, I will use a Clarisonic. However, I have noticed that my skin is almost too sensitive for Clarisonics lately. It can get very irritated and is more prone to breaking out if I use one. I don't know if I need to replace the head on mine or if my skin just doesn't like that much constant exfoliation. Because my skin's also getting redder when I rub it, and it used to never do that. So I really, really work this in, and I take my time just to kind of give the salicylic acid and it just a little bit of a chance. Typically, most products that wash off that have treatments in them don't work that well. I do find, though, that this helps with my acne a good bit. All right, I'm going to go ahead and rinse this off real quick. All right, guys, so the whole bowl theory was cute in concept, not so good in execution. I had to go rinse my face off in the sink. So my face is still soaking wet. I'm just going to grab my towel and pat it dry. I try not to rub. Occasionally I will if like around my nose or if I have a dry patch of skin that just could use a touch more exfoliation before I put on makeup, then I will very gently use my washcloth to exfoliate that loose skin off, just because I find it leads to better makeup application. Part of the reason I only use 5 products in the morning is because I'm typically applying makeup afterwards, and I don't like having a ton of thick layers on my skin when I'm applying makeup. I like to have a couple very thin layers of very good products, and that's it, because too much will make your makeup slip and slide and not look right, and too little will make your skin look very dry and just dehydrated, and makeup won't look good either. All right, next product is a toner. Now this switches up all the time. Typically, I prefer one without alcohol. This one does have alcohol in it. Like, I love Pixie's Glow Tonic. I'll use that. Typically, I'm more likely to use that at night though. But I'm just kind of using this one up because I've had it forever. This is my second bottle of this. This is the Skin Food Peach Sake Toner. This is supposed to help with your pores and make them smaller. It really doesn't do that, but I do find that helps control the oil a little bit, and it just kind of gives my skin a nice fresh start and balances everything out a bit before I put on the rest of my skincare. There are several other toners I have on my list that I want to try, So as soon as I'm out of this one, I will be trying those. So I just gently wipe this everywhere. And I always look at this pad. It's fairly clean. If you wash your face and tone and you have dirt on your cotton pad, go back and wash your face again. Toner is not meant to cleanse, it's meant to treat. If there's dirt on it, go back and wash your face because your face still isn't clean. And you don't want to layer a bunch of products on top of a dirty face. This next step is treatment step. This can be a serum, it can be whatever kind of very thin treatment that's specifically for your skin. Right now, what I'm using for this is the Ole Henriksen Truth Serum. It's a vitamin C serum. I got this in the Sephora Play box recently. I freaking love this stuff. This is so good. I've noticed the biggest difference in my skin. I have a bunch of healing acne scars, and yeah. I'm loving this so far, as in I am highly considering buying a full size before I run out of this, which is rare. Now, I've also heard that the Drunk Elephant C from a Day Serum is really good for fading hyperpigmentation as well. But I usually use 3 pumps of this and just spread it on. Now, anything that's an active, like AHA, BHA, vitamin C, etc. If you're putting it on before you go out in the sun, make sure you use a sunscreen and limit your sun exposure, okay? This stuff does not react well with bright sunlight, and you won't be happy with what it does to your skin, I promise. i.e. it can make you burn easier, which leads to more hyperpigmentation. But I just go ahead and I pat this in. Now, I've used all different kinds of stuff at this step. Sometimes it's a lighter moisturizer. Sometimes typically it's another hyperpigmentation product that I've used. Like I've used the CosRX. They have an essence that I've used before. I can't remember. But I'll either use a serum or an essence at this step. But this is just what I'm liking right now. It's weird for me because this is the one thing that I tend to switch out a lot is what I use in this step. And in the next step, which is my moisturizer. Right now I'm using the Laneige Water Bank Hydrating Gel. I know everyone's been getting like deals with Laneige lately to promote their products. I have not. I just love Korean skincare to pieces. I think it's fantastic. The ingredients are so good, and the price is really, really good as well. I believe this whole thing was like $35, and it's lasted me forever, and I still have a bunch of it left. Now, if you have dry skin, this will be way too light for you. It's a very like watery gel formula. It's very much like the Dr. Jart Water Drop or the, oh, what's the other one? I can't remember, but anyway, it's very light gel formula. I really, really like this. Now, this is very good for hydrating during the day. It's amazing under makeup, but at night, I do have to layer this with other products because it doesn't give quite enough moisture to my skin. But for the day, it's awesome. And I do take this right up under my eyes. I don't tend to use eye creams. I know I need to change that. I've been looking like crazy for a good day and night eye cream, and I haven't found one I like yet. So if you guys have any recommendations for eye creams, I would really, really appreciate that. If they help dark circles, great. If all they do is help moisturize, that's fine too. And again, I just press this into my skin. This helps the products absorb faster. It helps them from getting removed when you add the next product. And the better the product absorbs into your skin, the better your makeup is going to look in the end. And the last product I put on my face for daytime is this. This is my holy grail. This is the Biore UV Aqua Rich Watery Essence SPF 50 Plus PA Quadruple Plus. This is a Japanese sunscreen. I found this on Amazon. That's where I buy it, and I actually get shipped directly from Japan. I only buy if it shows that they're shipping it directly from Japan. This stuff is amazing. I actually tested this one day on a 90-degree cloudless day. I put stripes of this on my shoulders because I wanted to test it because I'm crazy like that. Obviously, right now I just have a normal tank top tan, but put stripes of this. The areas that did not have this were burnt bright red. The areas that did were still my natural pale as paper skin tone. This stuff is incredible. I love it so much. It's amazing. Please don't buy them all out because it still takes like 4 weeks to get here and ship, and they're typically sold out and hard to find. But this is my very favorite sunscreen. It gets a little goopy around the bottle, which bugs me, but this is what it looks like. It's a whitish yellowish cream. Mine's getting a little bit older. I bought this last summer, and this has actually lasted me 2 summers now, which is really good. I also take this down my neck. I don't take most moisturizers down my neck just because my skin's so oily to begin with. I really don't need to, but my sunscreens I do because like from here down, I don't mind using a standard everyday drugstore sunscreen, but from like here up, I want that stuff to be as good as possible. So I just spread this in as well. This stuff wears beautifully under makeup. I don't take photos with flash like ever. So I don't know if this is going to give you flashback. My best advice, honestly, is if you're going to an event where they're going to be using flash, that event is most likely going to be at night. So don't wear sunscreen. I know that sounds terrible, but if I'm going to an event at night, sun is not out, and there's going to be flash photos taken, I just don't wear sunscreen. I make it easy. If that means I need to change my makeup halfway through the day and do it fresh for the event, then that's what I do. But yeah, I just spray around, pat it in. I make sure to get under my eyes, up into my hairline a bit. I find that if I keep it right here, it won't make my hair greasy. And then I will also typically put some on my ears if I'm going to have my hair back as well. But yeah, this is like my absolute favorite thing. Try and use something that's at least SPF 35 and PA double or triple plus. If you can't find quadruple, the PA plus ones are the ones that help you not only from the rays that burn your skin, but also the rays that cause cancer. So it's a very important thing. All right, that is it for my base skincare routine. And all I do in the mornings before I start getting ready is I always throw on some sort of lip product so it can sink in and make my lips nice and soft before I apply my makeup. And my favorite lately is this. This is absolutely incredible. This is the Noonie Apple Butter Lip Mask. This is the absolute best lip product I've ever found. I love this so much. It's like $15 for this whole thing, but this lasted me like 3-4 months now, and it's amazing. Oh, by the way, all the Korean brand like lip and skin, like the Laneige, they all come with the little spatulas. I'm terrible about using those. I tried using them and I'm like, so how do I clean this? So it like, do I need to disinfect it? Do I need to use an alcohol wipe because my finger's still touching it? I don't know what to do. So I just end up typically using my hands to apply the product anyway. All right, and that's it. And if it's a no makeup day, this is just how I go out with absolutely no makeup and just my skincare, and then I will just kind of brush my brows into place with my fingers and I'm all done. Or if I'm wearing makeup that day, I will typically do my skincare far enough in advance that I can let it soak into my skin for probably at least half an hour to a full hour. And then what I'll do is just start with whatever primer I'm using and then go ahead and do my makeup. I really like to give my skincare a chance to work its magic before before I get started on my makeup. So I hope that you guys finally enjoyed learning about my morning skincare routine. This is how it is as of fall 2018. It could be different in a couple months, and if it is, I will definitely film a new video for you guys. If you have any questions, comments, or just want to say hi, I would love to hear from you down in the comments below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the little bell for notifications. I put up new videos every Wednesday and Friday, or Thursday and Sunday, depending on the week, but typically 2 times a week on average. And if you want to keep up with me anywhere else, I am on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat. They are all linked down below. But of course, I'm on Twitter like constantly. My second home is Twitter. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you again very, very soon. Bye.